G'day playmates, and welcome to 2019. Happy New Year to you all. And another look at naval warfare. To be honest with you guys, I was really surprised because my first vid looking at trading got by far and away the most amount of views that I've had initially on all of my videos, which I mean, obviously, I don't have a large viewer base. It's quite small, but I was actually surprised to see how many of you watched it, and I don't really know why. But anyway, I'm gonna call this one 40 hours in. Because it's now looking at where I am, obviously after 40 hours of play. Okay, so let's kick off. The first thing is I'm now a second lieutenant, so I've gone up a couple of ranks. You can see that I am. Oops, sorry. You can see that I am 2/3 of the way through the next rank, which is going to be first lieutenant. I also now have some doubloons, and normally, from what I can gather, you come by doubloons purely by missioning. And I have been missioning, but being a beginner, I haven't been doing very well, so I haven't actually made any money, any doubloons. These I actually bought on the market because I had 5,000 reales to spare, and these were going for 100 each, so I bought 50 doubloons. I thought, well, you never know, might need them at some time down the track. And I have seen these doubloons go up as high as 400 reales for each doubloon, so I thought that 100 was a pretty decent buy. The next thing was I used these perks. First of all, I went with hold optimization, obviously being a trader, so all my ships have got 20% more hold space, but you can see there's quite a few here, but I've actually got some free points to spend, but I haven't sort of decided what to do with those yet. So let me organize a ship. Where are we? Here we go. All right. The other bit of news is I ended up buying this little beauty, a Trader Snow, and let me just go back to, I think, here we go. Okay, so on the ship's auction page, you can see that the basic cutter is free for Nix, which I pointed out before. The Admiralty will sell you a privateer for just over 3,000 reales, and then there are players in the game that shipwrights that make ships, and this guy here, good old Jack, he originally had 2 Trader Snow ups for sale. I didn't choose this one because the other one was faster. So as you can see from this, it has got good hit points and good thickness, but it is slightly slower. But the main thing about this trader snow is if you look at the whole stat, it's 900 tons, and I think tons is the measurement for hold capacity. So when you consider that the basic ship has got a hold of 150, this, yeah, I thought that 50,000 reales was pretty reasonable. So as you can see from the one that I bought, this is faster. You can see from the hit points and thickness that it's it isn't as good armor-wise, but it is faster. And if yeah, trader snow. Oh, sorry, I thought I was looking at the basic cutter then. So yeah, I just want it to be fast because I'm not going to be fighting anybody in it. So heck, I don't need armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my main. Set as main. Okay, and there it is. Now the other thing is, it usually costs me around about 100 reales if I want to take this out, because oh no, it doesn't look like I need to hire crew. No, it's fully crewed. I can command a ship with a maximum crew of 120. All right. Okay. Obviously, as you can as you can see, I'm still learning things about this. Okay. Let's do some trading. Okay. Now I am going to show you this really anal spreadsheet that I've started doing, and I started doing this on the 29th of December. At that time I had a balance of nearly 260,000 reales. So at the moment, oops, I'm up to 288,000. You can see from here that my main expense has been here at 55,000, which is the trader snow which I bought. So it was listed for 50,000, but I, like all purchases, I had to pay 10% tax on that, which pulled me down to 206,000. But as you can see from here, I've been making some good trades here. I started selling a couple of Cheshire cheese for 10,000, Ukrainian grain for 13,000, and this is because in the trader's brig I was carrying one of these items, like 100 tons, whereas now in this ship I can carry 10 times that. So it seemed to me a good investment. Here I bought Cheshire Suffolk cheese for 26,000, sold it for 50,000. Bought dry pork for 3,000, sold it for 6. Again, bought cheese for 26, sold it for 50, so on and so forth. So it's only taken me, another like 3 days of playing to get my money back on the snow. So let me leave port. Okay, This is reminding me that I don't have any hull repairs, I don't have any rigging repairs, and I don't have any rum items to repair the crew. Do I want to leave port? Of course I do, because this is a PvE server. Nobody's going to attack me unless I attack them. I ain't going to do that. Alright, no cannons in decks. Why should I spend good money on cannons when I'm not going to be attacking anybody? So there we go. So waiting. So as usual, I'm going to edit this vid for brevity. And because Kingston is a capital, there's really nothing much profitable to trade. So that's why I'm heading out. Let's put some sail up. And away we go. And I'm going to head west. And I'm just making sure that my fishing is on. The letter B is highlighted, and I'm just going to straighten this up, and I'll go to the map. So I don't know why I got so many viewers, because trading doesn't appear to be the most important part of this game. The missioning and combat seems to be, but obviously there are people out there who do nothing but trading, and what they do is they build ships as well. A little bit like Eve in that respect, but anyway, let me go to the map. Okay, zoom in. Okay. I am going to go all the way around here past Port Morant, and I'm going to go to Saint Anne. The reason being is I've been picking up cheese from there, which has been making me a lot of money. So I'm hoping, let me Trader 2, Suffolk cheese. Where can I buy it cheap? Within a small distance. Port Morant here. Let me just check. I'm still on course. Just alter course a little bit. Okay, back to the map. Trader 2. I've already checked Port Morant out. There isn't any there, so this doesn't guarantee that there is this product here. Saint Anne is 41 k's away. I know that there is some there because I bought some the last time. So I'm hoping that there's still some left that I can buy. I'm going to be buying it for 2428. I'm going to be buying 10 lots, so that'll be 24,000. I'm hoping to sell it for at least 50,000. What do we got here? That's interesting. Oh, somebody just, obviously a player that's just logged out. Oh no, probably somebody that's just gone into Port Morant. Pretty much anything you see on the sea lanes, you can obviously click on, and it gives you information. Like this. Frigate. It's a fleet with one medium ship, I presume. I can't attack it. Not that I want to anyway. It's friendly. But you can actually, on fairly long journeys, you can come up against enemy trading vessels, and they're generally quite lightly armed. So I think the next thing for me is going to be to get a decent combat ship together, and so I can hopefully take on these traders. You know, I mean, especially when you look at a ship like mine, like this. This one here is only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only a 16 gunner. Okay, alright, I am going to edit the video here, and we'll have a look at arrival at Saint Anne. Right, okay, playmates. Well, as you can see, just off to my 10 o'clock is Saint Anne. So basically made the trip around the corner. And yeah, bugger all really. Gained 3 salt. Okay, I better drop some sail now and look at getting into this place. Around a bit. Actually, I might to put the full sail up because the wind's should have the box coming up soon, advising that I can enter the port. Yep, there it is. Oh, what the heck, I'll have a bit of fun. Just come into the pier. And stop. Not a bad bit of parking. Bit unnecessary, but just felt like sort of showing off a bit. Okay, enter port. 24 XP for the travel. I'm not going to bother unloading this. I'm really more interested in buying. However, the other thing is I do have a sugar plantation here in Saint-Anne. At the moment it's produced me 91 sugar. I have been making a profit out of this. Sugar is one of those products that doesn't sell for much, so you've really got to make sure that well, first of all, you don't buy it on the market because you can't make a profit out of it. So the only way you can actually make a profit out of sugar is by producing it. So I guess what I will do is I will collect it just to show you how it sort of goes. So it's going to cost me 455 reales to produce 91 sugar. So let's call it 100, and let's call it 500 to produce 100. I normally on the market get about 600 selling sugar, so I'm only making a 100 profit on it. However, I don't have to drag it far. I just basically drag it from here to Port Royal. So actually I won't bother collecting it. I'll pay and collect another time. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay. Okay, so I did collect it. Oh, I can't remember what that cost me. Okay, okay, so let me close that. So that's the there is one thing. I mean, look, if this sugar plantation doesn't stops making me money, then I'll just raise it to the ground because I can. Alright, so that sugar should now be here. Yeah. But I'm more interested in buying lovely Suffolk cheese. I'm going to buy 10. Going to cost me 26,708 reales. But as I say, I'm going to be selling it for over 50,000. So 26708. $26708. Purchases. Suffolk cheese. By 10. Now I've got to find somewhere to sell it to, and let me have a look at the map. Suffolk cheese, and I'm looking to sell it. If you look at the distance here, I'm not going to make any money until I start wandering further afield, and my best bet might is not Mortimer Town, because Mortimer Town is pirate owned, and the my Trader Snow is considered to be a warship, so it won't be allowed in port. Where? I need. I'm going to be going to Santo Domingo. Here we go. Santo Domingo. 328 Ks. But I can sell for 5,628. So 10 of them is going to be 56,000. So I need to plot a course. So what I'm going to do is where's the protractor when you need it? Can't see it. Okay. Alright, I won't waste any more time. Let me just go back to the map screen. The reason why I'm not seeing the protractor is I am not at sea yet. Okay, so let me load up my cheese. There it is. And I can still collect a decent amount of fish on the way over to Santo Domingo and leave port. No repair, no cannons, don't need it, thank you very much. Alrighty. Set some sail. Say goodbye to Saint Anne. And head east. And what do we got over here? HMS Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay, and looks like I am both heading it towards the wind, and looks like the wind has dropped as well. So I think I'll set up my protractor. Okay, where are we? Here we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to sail pretty much. Let me have a look. Yeah. I'm going to sail pretty much to this point here. Then I'm going to draw a line to here. Uh, 97 degrees. Yep. And then once I get to here, I'll reset the protractor to head to Santo Domingo. So course is set, and I won't bore you with this slow moving ship. I'll edit this and we'll have a look and see how we go when we get to Santo Domingo. Okay, playmates, we're back, and just got Santo Domingo off to my 11 o'clock. Slow down a bit. And this has been a bit of an epic journey. 5 days at sea. I mean, essentially on these long journeys, you know, people just do, they just do other things. Watch YouTube, play music, whatever. I can't put any music on because of the YouTube copyright on recorded music. Alrighty, I'll start dropping some sail. Time is it? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Okay, let's enter port without any further ado. Okay, 100 XP. Alright. Must be getting fairly near. Yeah. Another, just over another another 400 XP. 300. Okay. So unload. Shall I bother with the salt? Okay. Checking the fish. Yep, the tuna converts to 30 provisions, so convert this fish. Dorado will convert to 30 also. Convert this fish. Lizard fish, and I think all the rest are just, yeah, they'll just do one each. So I'll just convert all the fish. Okay. Alright, now to do some selling. Resources trading. Suffolk cheese I have. Tend to sell 50,652. Okay, sales. Suffolk cheese. We're taking us over the 300,000 mark. Okay, confirm that. Food, provisions, 630. $630. And salt. What do I get for that? 137. Yeah, alright, why not? $137. Okay, so what do we get? 51,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not a bad profit on there. Okay, so let me see what's worth buying on the. What do we got? Nothing in upgrades, consumables, no. Permits, no. Resources, trading. Alright, Iberian dried pork and Dutch chocolate. I don't think I'll get. I got to buy it at 12,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a profit out of that. But I have been making a profit out of Iberian dried pork, so I will take 10 of that. Thank you very much. 10. 3,597. $3,597. Purchasers and Iberian dried pork. Just check. That was exactly the same price, so no price fluctuation on that. So as you can see here, I sold it for 3,597, bought it for 3,597, sold it for 6,777 at Kingston. So okay. All right, playmates, I am going to leave it at that. This has been long enough as it is. So yep, trading up the next level, pretty much. Okay, I hope this has been interesting and useful to you. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, cheers.